Welcome back to Motor Max, your trusted destination for in-depth reviews and breakdowns of the latest machines on two wheels. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated dual sport releases of the year, the 2025 Yamaha SR450. Yamaha has long been a frontrunner in the off-road and dual sport categories, and with the SR450, they're looking to redefine what it means to blend power, agility, and everyday usability. So, whether you're tearing up trails or navigating the urban jungle, this bike might just be your perfect companion. Let's take a closer look. Design and styling. At first glance, the 2025 Yamaha SR450 strikes a perfect balance between rugged functionality and minimalist design. Yamaha has leaned into a clean, stripped-down aesthetic that honors its off-road heritage, while still adding enough street-smart details to make it city-worthy. The bike features a sharp LED headlamp, minimalist body panels, and a new composite rear fender designed to withstand heavy trail abuse without adding unnecessary bulk. The SR450 also includes a high-mounted exhaust, redesigned to improve ground clearance and add a more aggressive visual profile. You'll notice the slim fuel tank, which holds approximately 2.6 gallons, keeping the bike narrow and ergonomic for stand-up trail riding. It's clearly built with riders in mind who want both performance and comfort. Engine and performance. Under the hood, or rather, under the tank, lies Yamaha's new 450 cubic centimeters single-cylinder, liquid-cooled engine. It's a DOHC unit designed for linear power delivery and responsive torque, tuned specifically for dual sport applications. This engine has been borrowed and adapted from Yamaha's proven off-road platforms, then refined for mixed-terrain use. You get a solid mid-range punch, ideal for climbing hills and cutting through tough trails, but it also has enough top-end speed to handle freeway riding comfortably. Expect around 43 horsepower and a torque curve that's friendly to both novice and seasoned riders. The 6-speed transmission is smooth and precise, with gear ratios adjusted for versatility across dirt, gravel, and pavement. Fuel injection has been optimized for varying elevations and weather conditions, so whether you're riding high in the mountains or cruising through city streets, throttle response remains crisp and consistent. Chassis and suspension. The 2025 SR450 rides on a lightweight aluminum semi-double cradle frame, giving it a great mix of rigidity and flex where it matters. Yamaha has also equipped the bike with fully adjustable KYB suspension, 48mm forks up front and a link-type rear shock, both offering over 11 inches of travel. This makes a big difference when you're landing jumps, navigating rocky terrain, or just dealing with potholes on the street. The suspension setup feels planted yet forgiving, which is ideal for long trail days where fatigue can be a real issue. The 21-inch front and 18-inch rear wheels, wrapped in dual-purpose tires, offer excellent grip both on and off-road. Yamaha is offering optional tubeless wheels this year, a welcome upgrade for those who hate dealing with flats in the middle of nowhere. Brakes and safety features. Braking duties are handled by a 270mm front disc and a 245mm rear, both using Nissan calipers. Braking feel is progressive, not overly aggressive, which helps especially when you're switching between trail and road surfaces. ABS is standard on the SR450, but what sets it apart is that Yamaha allows riders to disable the rear ABS for better off-road control, a small detail that serious riders will appreciate. In addition to ABS, the SR450 includes a basic traction control system, which can also be toggled off for maximum freedom when off-roading. No ride modes here, and that's intentional. Yamaha wants to keep the bike mechanically simple and rider-focused. Technology and features. While the SR450 isn't packed with screens or touch interfaces, it does come with a small, backlit LCD dash that provides all the essentials: speed, RPM, fuel level, gear position, trip meters, and maintenance reminders. Bluetooth connectivity is available as an add-on through Yamaha's Power Tuner app, which lets riders adjust fuel maps and monitor diagnostics from their phone. There's also a built-in USB-C charging port mounted discreetly under the bars, a modern necessity for GPS and phone use. Yamaha is also offering optional accessories like heated grips, a GPS mount, and a rally-style windscreen for those who want to go full adventure mode. Ergonomics and riding comfort. Yamaha has made significant strides in rider ergonomics with the SR450. The seat is narrow at the front for easier stand-up riding and transitions between sitting and standing, yet it's wide and padded enough at the rear to remain comfortable over long distances. Seat height sits at around 36.5 inches, typical for this class, but with a slim profile that makes it manageable for most riders above 5 feet 8 inches. Handlebar and foot peg positions are neutral, accommodating a wide variety of body types and riding styles. Whether you're commuting to work or navigating switchbacks on a mountainside, you'll feel in control without feeling cramped or stretched. Fuel efficiency and maintenance. Despite its high-performance leanings, the SR450 delivers decent fuel economy for a 450 cubic centimeters thumper. You can expect around 55 to 60 miles per gallon, depending on your riding style. That gives you a theoretical range of around 140 miles per tank, respectable for dual sport standards. In terms of maintenance, Yamaha has worked to simplify things. Oil changes and valve checks are made easier with accessible components, and Yamaha is marketing the SR450 as a low-hassle bike compared to more competition-focused enduros. It's not quite as low-maintenance as a street bike, but it's a lot more forgiving than a race-tuned dirt machine. Price and competition. The 2025 Yamaha SR450 is priced at $9,299, placing it squarely between hardcore enduros and entry-level dual sports. In terms of competition, it sits near the Honda CRF450RL, KTM 500EXCF, and Suzuki DRZ400S, though each of these has its own strengths and weaknesses. Where the SR450 stands out is its balance, not too race-ready, not too beginner-focused. It's a do-it-all machine for riders who want one bike that can do 80% of everything well, rather than a specialist that excels in one area but compromises in others. Final verdict. So, is the 2025 Yamaha SR450 worth your attention? Absolutely. It's a well-engineered, thoughtfully designed dual sport that offers serious capability in a package that doesn't overwhelm. It's light, powerful, reliable, and loaded with enough features to appeal to both casual trail riders and serious adventurers. If you're in the market for a 450 class dual sport that bridges the gap between street legality and off-road dominance, the SR450 should be at the top of your list. That wraps up our full breakdown of the 2025 Yamaha SR450. If you enjoyed this review or learned something new, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Let us know, would you take the SR450 on your next adventure? Or do you have your eyes on something else in the dual sport category? Thanks for watching Motor Max, and as always, ride safe and ride smart. Catch you in the next one.